Hi guys, it's Rob from Royal Balls. Quick shout out, t-shirt, Stuart Payne, Ice Reptiles. Not slacking on the back either. So thanks Stuart for the shirt. It's a bit warm for the tropics, but nice shirt, fits good. So it's all happening here guys. We've got clutches being laid, we've got ovulations, we've got clutches hatching, and we've still got snakes being paired. The only thing that's slackened off is the feeding. The females, most of them now are off food, apart from the ones that are recovering, having already laid. Some of the males are not eating. The grow-ons of course are still eating ravenously. So we have a clutch to pull today, laid this morning. The video was shot at about 9:30, so probably around 2 or 3 hours after the eggs were laid. So let's take a look. Okay, I think you guys know the drill. We've got a couple of egg boxes straight from the incubator, already warm. I'm going to put those out of the way down here, just to give myself a little bit of room. We've got the water in a big tub to wash off the female. So let's get this clutch pulled. And here is a very alert and nervous female. She will bite at the least opportunity. She's been fussy throughout her pre-lay phase, very tub defensive, so we need to be a little bit careful with this girl. So we'll just use a paper towel to distract her, take out the water bowl, and there she goes, hissing quite loudly again. But now she's turned her head away. Okay, come on girl, it's alright, it's alright. You just reach in and grab the tail, and she's off. And we'll check her, running the fingers all the way down the belly, all the way down to the bottom. She is completely empty, so we'll put mum in the water to wash off. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 good eggs with no slugs. Great news. So I just make a note of that, and I think you guys know I like to leave the eggs exactly as they're laid. So I'm going to mark them up right now before I take them out of the tub. Move that to one side and get the egg box here. And we may have trouble with the height here, getting these eggs in. So I'm going to remove the top ones, they're too high. So there's the first one. There's the second one. Okay. Let me see if I can get all of these eggs up in one go. So that one's going to go there. Let's see if I can squeeze all these eggs into the one tub without touching the sides. Let me get this out of the way, show you guys. So let's just get these nicely propped up against each other so they don't roll. And there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 good eggs. And you know what guys, because all of these eggs look good and I'm going to incubate them anyway, I'm not going to reorientate. I'm not even going to bother to candle them. They're just going to go straight into the incubator. If I candle them and see no veins, these look like good eggs, so I'm going to put them in the incubator anyway, so why bother candling? They're all going to go into the incubator just like that. There's my label. So let's get these put into the incubator and then we'll deal with the female. So I have a completely fresh tub for the female to go in. So we'll use just a drop of soap just to get her washed off now. And we do need to be careful, she's a little bit grumpy. Let me just see if I can show you guys doing that. So here's the female in her water tub, and we'll add just one drop of soap. And she's still very grumpy, very defensive. Let's get her washed off the best we can. And we'll get her into a fresh tub and back in the rack so she can rest. We need to weigh her, but I think I'm going to do that a little bit later once she's settled down a little bit. She actually looks in pretty good condition. Not skinny, so I'm not too concerned, but we will weigh her just as a reference. While we're here, let's get a look at clutch number 1. That's just hatched out, and you can see that the babies are all now going into shed. Very, very milky coloured. The skin has gone dull, their eyes are blue. So all of these babies from clutch number 1 are now going into shed, for those of you that are waiting for the video on IDing what's in these babies. So you'll have to wait a little while longer, but they're all in shed now. So that's pretty much it, guys. Leave me here to clean up the tubs and get everything sorted, but you can see how quick and easy it is to pull eggs and get them into the incubator. Everything pre-prepared and no fancy techniques, just as they lay is how they stay, straight into the egg box, straight into the incubator. And I didn't even bother to candle them to look at orientation or veins. As I say, we're going to incubate them anyway because they all look like good eggs, so no real point. Let's not stress about it. Let's just stick it in the incubator, wait 60 days and see what we get. So that's it, guys. 8 good eggs from a first time female. That's a pastel het lavender to a firefly het lavender male, so a 1 in 4 odds of visual lavenders. We'll see what we get there. A quick shout out, this is Robert Nash from Royal Blue Reptiles. Cracking shirt here, and all the stuff on the back. Thanks very much, mate. And there are shirts going back to Darren at Neighbours Constrictors for all you guys that sent the shirts out in the big package, plus one for Adam at TA Exotics, and he still owes me one of his shirts. And I hadn't forgotten about the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm actually closer to 1250 subscribers right now. I do need to get down to ARP Constrictors and film his JKR imports and what his plans are for his own projects, but his own channel is rapidly approaching 1,000 subscribers, so we're going to do a joint giveaway. And what that means is that for our Malaysian subscribers, we can actually give away a snake. We'll announce the details of that later, and for our international subscribers, there'll also be the usual t-shirts and stickers. Haven't forgotten, guys, that's all in the pipeline. Okay guys, so here we are back in the regular Royal Balls t-shirt. I've just had a batch of 75 of these shirts made in various sizes. I do have some small sizes now for kids. So that's it for now. Short video because it didn't take me very long to pull those eggs. Thanks for watching. Hope you like the snakes. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.